There's a lot of money in football, and two of the biggest recipients of that right now are Erling Haaland and Cristiano Ronaldo, who are involved in the biggest contract renewals of January transfer window. But whose payday is bigger? Well, I am Anishilowo, Jimmy Anishilowo. Welcome to Money Talks, and I am here with our analyst Ayola.
Hi, Jimmy.
So can you give us a breakdown of Haaland's contract with Manchester City?
Well, Haaland's contract with Manchester City that he recently signed, a 9.5-year contract, which is regarded as quite literally the biggest contract in Premier League history. He was earning £375,000 per week, but now that's going to move up to £500,000 every single week, and that's going to come to about 30.7 million euros. And given that it's going to be for the next 10 years, because the contract is stipulated to end in 2034, which is very unusual for contracts like this. But he's very clearly committed to Manchester City, and he gave them 10 years. And so everything that he's going to earn in that period is going to be up to 307 million euros for 10 years.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah, but now moving over to Cristiano Ronaldo, can you give us a breakdown?
Well, it's interesting the way Ronaldo's new contract with Al Nassr works, because it is, unlike Haaland, it's just going to be for 1 year. But even at that, it's still going to be worth 183 million euros, meaning that what Haaland is going to make in 10 years, Ronaldo is going to make, or rather, what Haaland is going to make in 5 years, Ronaldo is going to make in only 1 single year, because it's more than half, in fact, of Haaland's contract. He's only going to be doing an extra year with Al Nassr until the 2025-26 season. And due to that, when we talk about it being 183 million euros, that's about 550,000 euros every week.
Yeah, so, but a 9.5-year contract, don't you think that's a little too long? I mean,
Well, it's not like he's signing 9.5 years with Aimba. He's signing 9.5 years with Manchester City, one of the biggest teams in the world. So he already has the confidence that they are going to remain at the top level that they currently are. He also has the belief that they'll be able to win trophies. So really, there's no need to move per se. And even if he were to move, by 2029, he's going to get a release clause into the contract, which is going to be worth 250 million euros. And so if any club still fancies him at that point, that's what they're going to have to pay. But other than that, I think he's made up his mind that he's not going to sign any other football contract until maybe he's ready to retire.
Wow, that's very, very big. Well, now moving over to Cristiano Ronaldo, give us the breakdown on his contract renewal.
Well, unlike Haaland, Ronaldo's contract renewal is for 1 extra year, but it is still going to be worth about 183 million euros, meaning he's going to be earning in 1 year what perhaps Haaland or even other footballers will be earning in more than 5 years. And that's why it is arguably the most lucrative deal in football at the moment, because he's going to be going home with about 15 million euros every month. He's going to be going home with 550,000 euros every single day. Meaning he's going to be making close to what Haaland is making in a week
run that back again.
550,000 euros every day.
Wow.
Not every week, every day.
Every day.
While Haaland will be earning around 591,000 euros every week. So he's going to be making in 1 day around what Haaland makes in a week. And that's why this is also a huge contract, considering his age, considering the fact that he might not have that long to play anymore. It's a really big one for him. And with the deal also comes a 5% stake in Al Nassr, or it's alleged that it will come with a 5% stake in Al Nassr. So he will also be a part owner of the club when he leaves.
But where is Lionel Messi in all of this? I think that's a big question.
Well, given their rivalry, you would want to ask where Messi is, but at this point, we cannot really compare Ronaldo to Messi, because they're not even in the same stratosphere in terms of salary earnings at the moment. Because even though Messi earns a lot of money for the league where he's playing in the MLS, he's earning about 19.3 million euros in the MLS, which is more than the entire team of 22 teams in the MLS. He alone earns more than 22 teams in the MLS out of 28 teams. And even though he's earning this much, it's still only 19.3 million euros. So it's just less than what Ronaldo will be making in a month with his new deal at Al Nassr.
Wait,
And that's what Messi makes in a year.
sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around that.
So when we say you can't really compare them, they're not in the
So
same
Messi
level at
is
all.
Ronaldo is earning in a month
Yes.
what Messi earns in the
In
entire
pure
year.
salary, because Messi would also get other things, including endorsements and bonuses and things like that. And he also has future openings to have an MLS franchise the way David Beckham did. But in terms of pure salary earnings, the difference, the gap is very wide.
The gap is indeed very wide. We have heard from Ayola the vast difference. I mean, Ronaldo is just up there in terms of earning financially in football. Ronaldo is up there. But what do you guys think about these contract situations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. I am Anishilowo, Jimmy Anishilowo, and this is Money Talks.